Morning, Trader James here on Wednesday, September 3rd. True trades today, back at it after a couple of weeks off. Got to get back in the habit of making these videos and reviewing and putting in the work. Tend to trade better when I do more review and journal, so I really need to make an effort to do this. So starting September, this is my first trade day of the month. Gonna just try and keep up every day doing quick review for myself, and if anyone else wants to listen, that's fine too. But today is September 3rd. I kind of tagged this one, FOMO leads to losses. So initially I was looking at the pre-market, and I was looking at the push up here and then this outside bar, and I was thinking, oh man, I really want to enter short here. I really want to enter short. And then I kept saying, no, I don't trade pre-market. Wait, it's only a few more minutes to the market open. Wait, it's only a few more minutes to the market open. I want to trade it. I want to trade. No, wait, it's only a few more minutes to the market open. A few minutes later, I entered a short before the market open. It was like 1 minute right before the short, and look at that, how I just got stopped out just barely. I broke my rules. I deserved it, but not only did I get stopped out there, I added a second position. When the initial candle came down, I entered the second position, and then it went up and stopped me out. So I ended up with a minus 2R trade. I should have moved my stop down. Let's say I was taking this trade appropriately, I would have moved my stop down to keep it at 1R, that equal loss. So now I'm down 2R. Before the market, right, as the market is opening, basically, I've lost half of my shots for the day. A little bit frustrated with that, and then I decided, all right, you know what? I really still like the short. I really like this trade. Started to come back down, so I put an entry in to get filled around here to go short, with again a 10-point stop, where I should have entered as my first trade of the day. I then enter on a break of this low, so we lost the 5-minute uptrend. I added a second, right there anyway. I added a second position with the break of the 5-minute low. Then I added another position when I got to, it was about 10 points past the average position there. So each time I'm pulling down my stop. So it was a 10-point stop, then I pulled my stop down to around here. It was about a 5-point stop, then I pulled my stop down again, and it was about a 3.5-point stop as it moves in my direction. So initially, I scaled out. So my initial position for 30 points, my second ad for 20 points, and my third ad for 20 points. So that first exit got me back to break even on the day, because I was down 2R, for 20 points. Back to break even there. Then I'm up 30 points for that second exit, and then up 50 points total for that last exit there. So decent trade. I'm happy with that one. Definitely according to my plan. Good entries, good risk. Just that first one there, man, if I would have been up 7R on the day if I didn't take that stupid trade that wasn't according to my plan. Definitely had a lot of FOMO in this first few minutes of the, right before the market opened there, the first 15 minutes right before. I just wanted to jump in so bad, and then even if I just waited like one more minute, it would have been fine. Although technically, I guess, devil's advocate, it did break that low, so that's where I added my second position to that. So I would have added my first position there, then got stopped out, and then would have re-entered the short. So technically, yeah, I guess if I was trading according to my game plan, I would have been down 1R to start instead of 2. But so not terrible, but still, it's just frustrating that I held on for 10 minutes there, waiting, around this candle. All right, not gonna go short. I'm not gonna go short. I'm not gonna go short. I'm not gonna go short. And just watching it go in the direction that I thought it was gonna go. This 5-minute outside bar with a overnight high. I thought it was a great trade. And it was, but it just wasn't according to my plan. I don't trade the pre-market, so I just got to stick to that. Got to wait. I think, I just have to remember there's going to be more trades. Just because I missed one, even if I missed this initial short on the day, the 9:30 open short here, there's going to be more trades today. It's going to be fine. I don't have to make all of my trades initially right off the bat and be done within 5 minutes. I mean, it's nice when that happens, but I need to work on my patience and FOMO control. So, yeah, those are my 2 trades today. One for -2R, which is twice what I'm willing to lose on a trade. Not great there. And then one 7R trade got me up to 5R on the day. So, yeah, have any questions, just let me know. Have a good one and happy Wednesday.